Hi, I'm Louise Morris, Project Manager for Transforming the Trent Valley. This is a 5-year, multi-million-pound scheme that was successfully delivered in partnership with 18 organisations and received significant financial support from the National Lottery Heritage Fund. Our work resulted in a series of successfully completed projects for nature, communities and heritage. We've learnt a lot from our scheme, and I'd like to share with you our 10 biggest lessons to help future landscape restoration and cultural heritage projects and project managers. The best projects are designed involving the communities and groups you will work with, so involve them from the start. Make sure you are meeting a genuine need in your area, or even the best activities will struggle to gain an audience. Listen to feedback and don't be afraid to revise your plan as you go. Think about your priorities. Are you interested in the quality of engagement or the number of people engaged? Listen to these quotes from a couple of people we have worked with.
This experience has been a real changing point in my life that I sorely needed and once thought out of my reach. Without this traineeship and the time I've spent here, I wouldn't be the version of myself that I am today.
I've been inspired. There's so much I'm taking away with me. I feel it's important to take time out without any expectation and just let nature talk to you. I feel more connected to nature.
Everyone is catered for, whatever their age or ability. New friendships have been made, and alongside getting physical exercise, spirits are lifted.
It is essential that projects can evolve to keep pace with what is needed. We learnt from COVID that a blended physical and digital approach is best, so we embrace technology and how that changed during our scheme, something that is hard to predict at the outset of a project. Also, things will sometimes take more time due to weather, supply or capacity, and some things will be ambiguous, so embrace being flexible. Build in a contingency of time. For example, flooding can delay work by weeks or even months. Hot weather can impact community participation. Staff changes will happen and you'll lose momentum, so build in contingency throughout the life of your project and have backups or options for different times and seasons. Whilst we had set outcomes we wanted to achieve for communities, nature and heritage, how we delivered them was kept flexible, meaning we could embrace exciting opportunities as they arose. This allowed us to work on sites we were previously unconnected with and with new people we met along the way. If a project is too prescriptive, you could miss some valuable opportunities. Everything you do will relate back to people, whether it's improving access routes, installing art and interpretation, or enhancing the environment. Think about who the stakeholders are and how you will involve them. Good communication from the start to completion and beyond is the mark of a successful project. We accomplished so much more than we set out to do because we have a diverse volunteer base with skills we weren't expecting, so being able to recognise and utilise what these volunteers brought us has been important. On the flip side, we didn't always fill the roles we set out to have, so being able to adapt to different opportunities was essential. Don't shy away from refining your approach on bigger projects. Learning from mistakes is a way of establishing best practice. We established best practice for converting pillboxes for birds and bats by learning from the past, trialling new methods and monitoring the results. We have shared that guidance for others to learn from and build on in the future. Delivering large and diverse projects will need dedicated and specialised staff, so invest in the people you need. Many roles should be full-time, and don't underestimate the value of communications and project finance, and have your core team spread across your project partners so projects aren't being delivered by just one partner. This will help you get the most of the skills and expertise in your partnership. You will also find that roles grow and evolve with the project, so be prepared to re-evaluate role descriptions and salaries. It takes time to build relationships and trust with communities and volunteers, grow your team and establish the groundwork. Give yourself time to build capacity early to ensure a stronger delivery later. Ambitious projects are necessary for making positive, impactful change. Leverage your opportunity, the funding, the partnership, the skills. Don't wait for legacy planning to bring in more money. The more you invest, the more you can do and the bigger the impact you can have way beyond the end of your scheme, making a real difference. This is just the highlights of what we have learned. You can read the full report with outputs, budget breakdowns and testimonials from participants by clicking on the link in the description or by downloading it from our website. To find out more about our scheme and our successes, take a look at our short celebration film, also on our website.